What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the series where we're walking through our Town Hall 12 that started out with level 1 everything. We're back on the account. It's been about a week. I've been doing some stuff with the sub war and everything, getting ready for that. And let's go ahead and collect all of our resources here. But we are set. We got 4 million gold and 6 million elixir. Lots to do here. All the builders are available. And if you watched the end of the last episode, you'll know that, one, I changed my layout, so the layout is different now. And two, our Town Hall is finished. Alright, so I was waiting for the Town Hall to finish so we can use that beautiful hammer. So that way, we can finally get the Giga Tesla. Giga Tesla. I always mix it up. I don't know why. Giga Tesla. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. And look at that beauty. We finally got the level 5 Town Hall in the center of our village. I mean, beautiful, great defense to get the bomb coming down on it. Very good to have that. It forces people to use the warden ability around that area, because if they don't, their troops take a lot of damage, a lot of troops die, all that stuff. So it's always good to push that as a Town Hall 12. So we finally got it done, looking very nice. We have 3 Inferno Towers up to level 3. I believe the max level is 6. So halfway done with all the Inferno Towers. And we have 2 Expos that are still need to go up to level 2. 2 of them are already done to level 2. And we're pushing up nicely. We are in the war right now. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. They 3-starred me. The number 1 guy took me down? Come on, man. What are you doing? What do you mean? Oh, he 1-starred my man Twin, and then he thought, okay, let me just take down the Rush Town Hall 12 to make myself feel better. He couldn't take down the 13, so we're in war. We're gonna pick up some war loot because the guys we're going against, I don't think they're like very competitive, so they're not gonna be able to beat us. So we should be good there. But let's go ahead and just readjust here for a second. All right, 4 mil, 6 mil elixir. Let's how much do we have in Clan Castle? Not a lot. Not a lot. Anything in the Silver Pass? Nope, not that. Silver Pass. Nothing in the Silver Pass. It's gonna be a while actually before we get anything that is useful. Clan Castle. I mean, laboratory is up to 11.5, where it's maxed out. And oh yeah, the laboratory is maxed out. So that way, I forgot to do that last time. But the lab actually gets to be moved over to the other side. Look at that, guys. Another max building. Awesome to do, awesome to feel or see, or whatever the expression is. We almost have a couple collectors that are done, right? 13, 13, 12. Okay, got a lot of collectors. All right, so nothing else is maxed, just the lab. And let's see what we can do here. We have 6 million elixir. I want to save up. We got to get these storages done. 12, 11, 12, and 12. So this one obviously needs to be done. It's 1.5 mil. We're gonna do that right now. Let's do it right now. So that's gonna push it up to 10 mil. We still need to do a couple more storages, so that way we can push it towards the giants and stuff like that. Because I really want to do the giants. Max giants would be so clutch. Oh my god, it would be very clutch for this account right here. 3 builders left over. I want to do another storage, which is going to be 3 million. We should push it by a million, which gets us up to 11 million in total. So that'd be pretty good. If we can do 2 of those, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get 6 million gold though. It's a lot of gold to get. So we might have to settle for like a defense or something like that. But let's go ahead and find a base first, and then we'll come back and decide what we want to do next. We got the laboratory down on the other side. It's nice to see it's maxed out, right? It is maxed out, right? Good, good. Let me just double check that. All right, so I'm gonna switch over and get myself some Valkyries real quick. Alright, so we got our Valkyries. Go ahead and find a base here to attack and see if we can get some decent loot here, because we need it. We need it. If we can push past 3 million, that'd be nice. 556,000. No. See, this is what we want our base to look like towards the end. This is the goal right here. See, this is a good looking base. Got max defense. I mean, this is the end goal we're trying to get to with my base, but definitely can't hit it right now. 439,000 for a Town 11. It's pretty stacked for an 11. It's kind of like Town 10 defenses. I could probably sprinkle goblins on the outside and pick up some scraps. Okay, there is 400,000 gold, so if I just sprinkle in a couple of level 7 goblins, I should be good. I should be able to get this pretty easily. Just a little bit, you know. I should definitely be getting more back than what I'm spending right now. So to do a giant and a bunch of goblins. All right, so I mean, I almost got 100,000 right there just from gold alone, and then I think I got a good amount of elixir. So this is one way. This is another way to farm if you have a rush base. You know, if you have like a, you know, this has a lot of resources. If I end it right now, about 130,000 of each. That's not too bad, and that was only 17,000 elixir. And it's going to take me 10 minutes to reload the army, and then we can find another base. If we find another one, we just keep, you know, siphoning resources. That way we keep growing our resource bank, and then we can buy whatever we want. I know a lot of people on my stream, they have rush base and stuff like that. Jive Arch, goblins, guys. It just helps a lot. Getting those resources on the outside. Drop down the crystal if you can. Drop down the crystal. Look at that. I have 2019 trophies. Drop down the crystal. That's probably going to be the best place to be for looting and stuff like that. I'm going to let this army load though real quick. We'll come back and we'll do another attack to see if we can find some good loot. To see if we can find some more good loot. Alright, we are back and the army has finished loading. Let's go ahead and see if we can find another good base to hit. Or just to pick up the, I mean, if I have to keep scrapping the outside resources, like this one right here. This one's a little more full. Look at the collectors. They're a little more full than the last one. We're going to keep going here. But whoa! 645,000. The X-bows are out of ammo. The towers are out of ammo. But the Eagle still has ammo, so that's a little dangerous. But everything is really, really weak here. Let's go ahead and I guess we can attack from anywhere. We're going to go for the 3-star on this base because star bonus, get a star bonus. And then also make sure we get all the resources and stuff like that. So let's just get our barge in, heroes, Jibarge, goblins, all the good stuff. Alright. We'll let the wall wrecker make it all the way to the middle. We're going to take out the enemy queen, and we're going to take out the eagle artillery both at one time. So queen's focused on the wall wrecker. My king's going to slip on in, and the eagle is firing just a little bit, but that's okay. And that middle is completely getting destroyed. I'm going to place a rage, oh, not a rage, a heal spell, so that way they can stay alive a little longer. The Valkyries are taking a little bit of damage, so. Warden ability, why not? Get a giant down, get some barks on this side. And then goblins. I mean, this was a beautiful, beautiful, but come down to Crystal League. Guys, people do this all the time. They build bases that they try to rush up for donation purposes, or maybe they're still using them for donation purposes. You know, this might be an active base for siege donations, but they're not using the base. They're not really trying to upgrade it. They just want the donations. Free loot for people that are trying to fix a rush base. I mean, absolutely. Look at that. I mean, the dark elixir is a little scary. It's a little scary for a number, but the gold and the elixir, that is just amazing. An amazing find right there. We're up to 3.5 million again, and we're pushed back. We're almost at 7 million elixir. I mean, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I didn't push for the 3-star. I should have done that, but because I would have gotten the star bonus, which would have been an extra 380,000, but it's okay. It was out of instinct. I just ended it. But we have 7 million elixir, 3 million gold. Where's the lab? Should we do anything in the lab? We can start doing wizards. I think the wall breakers might be good. I mean, they're not even that expensive. They're just 100,000 right now. So I'm thinking, oh, rage spell, free spell. Okay. I think the wall breakers are gonna be good though, because I think I want to include some wall breakers in my composition, because I really want to start getting into the bases where they have like dead bases, right? But they're like separated on like corners or sides, and wall breakers would be good. You just smash right in, and I can get some goblins in there pretty easily and stuff like that. So definitely gonna push towards the wall breakers and upgrading them. And let's see what else we can do here. So 6.7 million elixir. I guess we can spend it because 5 million for the army camp. How much does that go? Does it only go by 5? It only goes up by 5, so it's not really worth it just yet. But we can do the Grand Warden, get him down. I mean, wow, the upgrade really doesn't do anything at all. Honestly, the purpose of upgrading the Warden is to get his ability better. That is it, man. But his stats don't really increase that much. I mean, of course, like if you look at a level 7 Warden versus like a level 25, of course the stats are going to be drastically different. But from like level to level, his stats don't go up a lot. They don't really do much. I'm assuming that's the same thing with the other heroes as well. Yeah. Of course, looking at it from, you know, different. Anyway, we're going to go with the Warden, though. I think that's going to be a good idea. If we can get into level 10, that'd be pretty solid. Plus, we don't really need to worry about conserving elixir right now. We have a rune, and I want to save it for using to do the giants here. 11.5 million is what we need for them, so definitely going to do that. We have a book of fighting. Okay, 12 hours. We're not going to use it on the wall breakers. Probably use it on the giants. That'd probably be a better, you know, option. I mean, bigger upgrade. Get through it pretty easily. Anyway, 1.7 million elixir left and 3.4 million gold is left over. We could do a drill, dark barracks. Gold-wise, we could do one of the expos. That might not be a bad idea. 400,000. Can we do anything for 400,000? No, we can do an air bomb though. We can do an air bomb. Alright, so I don't want to like, I mean, it's not really necessary to drain the resources. Actually, here we go, here we go. Let's do this. Let's collect all of our resources, 3.7, right? And then we'll do the expo. So one of them's going to go up to level 2. And then we'll do 500,000 for the air defense. Get it leveled up with everything else. Right? Or we could do something for 800,000. Is there anything for 800,000? Mortars for 800,000. Teslas, giant bomb. I just for like matching purposes, I want to get this air defense done. Because all the mortars are the same, right? Yeah, 4. And these are way too expensive right now. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and do the air defense. That's going to be the best bet, I would say, for now. And then we have a little bit left over to do some more raiding and stuff later. And all that good stuff. Anyway, that's going to be it for this part. How long did it go for? About 13 minutes. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be it for this part. We'll probably come back for a second part. And then that'll probably be the end of the episode, depending on how long it is and stuff like that. But that's going to be it for this episode. We'll come back probably when either the expo is done or... Yeah, we got 3 days for the warden and the storage, so... We'll come back in a few days once everything is done. We'll do some farming offline, some war attacks, you know, get some loot, and be good to go, guys. But that's all I have. That's huge progress. We just finished the town hall, and that's a huge, huge accomplishment. Now we just got to focus on the rest of the defenses. And, you know, maxing out. So easy, right? I'll be back in a little bit, guys. See you there. All right, guys, we're back on our Town Hall 12 here, and it's been a few days since I've been on the account, but we got some war loot. We got some clan game rewards to... collect, and lots to do here, so let's see what we can do. All right, so we got these clan game rewards. We got the Book of Fighting, the gold, shovel. Oh, we can't hold the gold, the max gold in the clan castle. We have wall rings, dark elixir, I guess lab potion. I guess the gems would be better, right? I don't know. Gems, lab potion, resource potion. Okay, let's first of all, let's get rid of our gold in the clan castle so we can hold all the gold that, you know, we want to get and stuff like that, because I don't think either of these are worth it. So I'm gonna get the gold. And do I want the Rune of Gold or the Book of Fighting? The Book of Fighting. Book of Fighting. I don't know. That might be crucial, man. Because I do have a Rune of Elixir, but I can only hold 10 million. The Book of Fighting would be nice, though. I could do the Giants in one day. Or, like, instantaneously. I think I want to get the Book of Fighting, but, like... Because I didn't max out the account this time. You can see I only got 5. Alright, we're back. So what happened is my phone crashed in the middle of deciding whether or not I wanted the Book of Fighting and the Rune of Gold. Apparently, it was too much for my phone to handle. So we're going to try this again and contemplate on what we want. I guess we're going to do the gold again. Alright. Builder Potion, Dark Elixir. Dark Elixir. Dark Elixir over here as well. Lab Potion or Research. Let me see. How many we got in here? We have 4 already. I'm going to go with the Lab Potion because I don't think we have that many, do we? We have 4 lab potions? What the heck? That's a lot of lab potions. I'm going to get another lab potion. I think they're going to be more useful for this account. So, we're going with the lab potion. Gems, I guess. Why not? And what could we do with the gold? We could do Inferno Tower. We could do the Eagle, right? We could do the Eagle. With the Book of Fighting, we can instantaneously do the Giants. They're just not ready yet. They're just not ready. Ooh, gem box. Oh, that's a tough decision. I should have maxed it out. I've been busy. I've been playing the other 7 Deadly Sins game and Sub War, and I've been doing events for my It's a Game Feed clan. So, you know, you just get burnt out doing that stuff. It's taxing to do those kind of events, man. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna go with the Rune of Gold for now, because I have a Rune of Elixir. I can get the elixir that I need and then upgrade the Giants, and, you know, just wait a couple weeks and it should be fine. And I have 5 lab potions. 5. That's 5 days I can get rid of. That's 5 days, because it's 24 hours now, I'm pretty sure, right? They boosted it up 24 times faster for 1 hour. That's 5 days in 5 hours. So I think it's worth it. Let's go ahead and redeem the gold here. We actually have enough. Watch this. We actually have enough to do the Eagle without spending or without using our Rune of Gold. We can also do the Clan Castle, which means we can hold an extra Rage or an extra Freeze spell. Yo, the possibilities. I'm a little excited. All right, so let's first raid. No, should we first raid? Let me think about it. Alright, so I've decided, let's go ahead and get some Valkyries first, and then we're gonna, I mean, we can upgrade the clans. We're gonna do the clan castle right away, because the clan castle, we can upgrade it and still use it, so, let's give myself, let me give myself some Valkyries, real quick. Never mind, we're back, and Elliot coming in clutch with the Valkyries and Wall Wrecker. I forgot he is a 12 now, so he came in with the clutch donations. Let's go ahead and find a base here. We're down to 1 million, and then whatever we find, plus 300,000? Wait a minute. 300,000. We're gonna keep looking. This is a good base, but we're gonna keep looking. So what was I saying? This is another good base. Look at these resources, man. I mean, like, I know I'm not gonna get all of them, but even if I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Look at the resources, man. I know I'm not gonna get all of it, but a good chunk. Come on, man. You can't pass this up. You can't pass up the chunk. We got 2 gold store or collectors right there. Let's do that with some goblins. Let's do this with some goblins. I mean, look at the, oh my, look at the resources, man. It's free. My God. It's free, man. What do you mean? I'm gonna get into this little compartment here real quick and pop. Let the Valkyries do work. Can we reach anything on the outside? I don't think so. Everything else will require to get into the base kind of. That's why we need to get the wall breakers done. Cause we have some wall breakers we can smash in. You know, do some damage and stuff like that. But this is okay. I mean, we pretty much got half of the resources without really trying. We could probably, I'm gonna see if I can snipe off this this dark elixir real quick. Oh, we have room to get the dark. Maybe I can do a 2 mil, right? I can do a 2 mil. Maybe I can do like a 2 mil, and then can y'all go for the? There you go. Let the king distract a little bit. That's fine. Double cannon on the archers, yeah, but maybe we can do a bigger thing and then use some of the dark elixir on a hero instead of instead of splitting it between two. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Anyway, queen over here, and she's gonna take that down easily, and then we're gonna do this along with this, and then that, and then that, and let's see if we can break through this. Let's see if we can break through this. Is that a? Oh, they survived. Nice, nice, nice. It's only a level 8. I don't know, but they're surviving the shot, so I mean, I'm gonna take it. I'm taking it. I don't mind at all. Get in there, get what you gotta, you know, get, and get out, man. We got a good chunk here. We got a good chunk here. For the troops that we have and the base that I have, the account that I have, oh, come on. Alright, so let's go ahead and end it here. We're gonna let the army load back up there. That was a pretty good raid, I would say, even though we didn't get, you know, all of it. We did get a good majority. And that's what I was saying. We're going to redeem the gold in here. We're at 2.3 million gold. So we do something for like 2.2 or 2 mil gold. We use a good amount, and then we use 1 for the hero, and then we use another one, do some walls or something maybe, and then expend it, get it all the way down, use a rune of gold. Last builder gets used for the eagle. So let me show you what I'm talking about. All right, so we're gonna do 62,000. So that's gonna be queen. We're gonna do the queen. All right, so we're down to 2 builders. We're gonna do 1 more builder for a 2 million object. So let's see here. Bomb tower, cannon. No 2.2? Nothing for 2.2? I could have sworn the wizard towers were like 2.2, but I guess not yet. Okay, I'm gonna do bomb towers. I think bomb towers are pretty crucial. Let's do a bomb tower. And then now we have one builder left over. Let's go ahead and switch over to the progress base real quick. And let's do some walls. Let's do some walls. So like, I'm gonna take this out the way real quick. And then I'm just gonna get these all the same with 270. I mean, 270 right there. I'm not gonna be able to get the rest of them, I don't think. But if we do like, let me just cut it right here. Let me cut it right here. Let me see what this will do. This is 150, so it's a little too much. A little too much. Let's go back to like right here, and let's do 90,000. Perfect. All right, so 90,000. We're at 9,130. Back up to 85,000. If we go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think right there is the cut. Bam. Oh, wrong way. Can you? No. Go the. All right, we'll do this manually then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we got those done. I got a majority of the walls done. We're at 5,000 gold. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the storage. We're gonna fill it up, and then the last gold we're gonna use, the last builder and everything, we're gonna use it on the eagle. Get it up to level 2. We're looking good, man. I'm feeling good, looking good. And I guess we can do something in the lab. Where's the lab at? Oh, it's over here now. That's right. I forgot it's maxed out. All right, so we could do the wall breakers. I think the wall breakers are going to be a good investment. We can add them to our army, you know, a little later. Get into those compartments that are, you know, harder to get into. And we can, you know, snipe them off and everything. I think that's going to be the best thing to do right now, because everything else is too expensive. Free spell, but then it'll make the elixir cost go up. So I'm gonna stick with the wall breakers for now. Wall breakers for now. They're not gonna take too long. We already have a book of fighting. What was the reward then? Wasn't it a book of fighting? What do you mean we already have a book of fighting? It wasn't like it was canceled. I'll see when I go back into editing. I'm pretty sure it was a book of fighting. Maybe or it was a book of building. I don't know. Maybe it was a book of building. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm pretty sure the first part was like 13 minutes or something like that. I watched it back just to make sure that the entire sequence, the entire part was like content and not just like filler. Like sometimes I'll record like and like not turn it off, so like it'll record like an extra 5 minutes and it won't, you know, it won't be anything. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. I think that's a good length right there. I'm feeling pretty good about the account so far. I mean, of course, it's not the greatest. It looks, you know, it's still pretty badly rushed, but in terms of fixing it, I think it's going really well, and we just got to keep pushing, man. I think it's going really well, at least defensively. We got the towers, level 3, we got the town hall done, Eagle's almost done. I mean, we chilling. Next time is going to be more focused on, I think, the storages, right? Yeah, storages, so we can get those giants done. And then maybe more towers, maybe the gold storages as well. We got to push past that to do the eagle again, and of course the other big stuff. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. If you got any questions about the game, let me know, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. But that's all I have, guys. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys.
This